Just a few weeks ago, we announced the new M12 Fuel multi-tool. And yes, we got a lot of questions about whether we'd be launching an M18 Fuel version as well. Of course we are. The M18 Fuel multi-tool will launch later this year, and it will deliver the best multi-tool experience in the industry, generating the fastest cuts, power for demolition, and the lowest vibration. But don't just take our word for it. Joining us now is a well-known name in the tool world. It's time for a Milwaukee moment with Rob Robillard from Toolbox Buzz, who got his hands on these new multi-tools.
The Oscillating multi-tool has changed the carpentry industry with its ability to quickly and accurately make cuts that in the past required tedious and meticulous use of utility knives and chisels. The multi-tool today has become the problem solver for us in remodeling and carpentry. In the last couple of weeks, I've been happy to be one of the first tool reviewers to get my hands on both of these tools, as well as Milwaukee's newest Oscillating multi-tool blades. So let's just get down to it. What's been updated? Well, let's start with the most obvious. Both of these tools are now fuel, which means fuel means brushless motor to us. And it also means that they're going to be now more powerful and cut way faster. I rely on my M18 multi-tool daily, and this new M18 fuel is definitely faster cutting. The tools also have more aggressive oscillation angles, and Milwaukee basically changed that angle. They found a sweet spot between aggressive cutting and less vibration. And when you're speaking of less vibration, they significantly reduced the vibration on both tools. One of the ways they accomplished this, they added foam blocks to the motor, and that basically separates the motor from the housing. This reduces the entire vibration on the tool, and it's immediately noticeable when you use it, especially side by side using the older M18 versus the newer fuel. It's amazing, the difference. Both tools have 10-speed variable speed dial. The M18 fuel ranges from 10,000 to 20,000 oscillations. And additionally, on the M18 fuel, there's an A on that dial, which means auto load feature. So if you adjust that variable speed all the way to the A, it does the following. It basically, you turn the tool on, the no load speed drops down to 15,000 OPMs, and it reduces the vibration of the tool significantly so you can just line up that blade, start your cut. When the blade gets into the wood, the tool starts to ramp up to full throttle to 20,000 OPMs and really just starts cutting fast. I like this because it lets you set and forget, and you can just focus on making precision cut. That's it. The newer M18 fuel is definitely slimmer in the handle and larger on the working end of the tool. The power switch is now lower and recessed. And I'm assuming that this was done basically to free up that grip area, the upper grip area, where I grip my tool mostly. It's way more comfortable and has a lot more over rubber mold there. The older tool, it kind of irritated your hand on long-term use. The blade release lever has been recessed on the new fuel as well. Still allows you that fast, easy, tool-free blade change. Also, the M12 fuel has a tool-free blade change as well, which is pretty cool considering many other 12-volt multi-tools do not have that. The M18 fuel on the front end looks a little bit different. Milwaukee changed it from 1 LED to 3 LEDs with a 180 coverage of light. The M12 just has a single light. All right, let's talk about those blades. Milwaukee is recently is releasing a new line of oscillating multi-tool blades for wood, metal, and specialty type applications. The wood blades utilize high carbon steel with edge ground teeth, and that's going to give you just way better cutting and faster performance in your cuts. There's also a really cool Japanese tooth hardwood oscillating blade. So these are like my pole saw that I have. They have a precision triple ground Japanese teeth, which is they call something, I think they call it Pro Curve. And it's for greater control in hardwood. These are really great for making really nice, precise cuts. Finally, they have titanium coated bimetal and titanium carbide teeth blades. The carbide teeth blades in particular are going to be the ones that you probably reach for in situations where you're going to encounter lots of different materials to cut. They even have a new to world extreme materials carbide tooth blade for materials like wood with screws or nails, cement board, and even plaster. So Overall, guys, as a remodeler, I'm pretty excited about Milwaukee's multiple additions and upgrades, advancements in multi-tool blades as well. And I'm super excited to see what Milwaukee has in store for us in the next few months.